M160, folks.
Dope dealing girls, that is 1985. Lower Antioch, Hickory Hollow Mall. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Yeah. Pink jelly slippers, whoopee, Goldberg, killer, Reaper, pump, polka dotted, button up, swatch, double up, hand up, pinky, bringing plus, sticky purple, Reaper, buzz, sick as fuck, she got the bug, people bringing in the pop, mama bringing in the drugs, stacking up that folding money, you know daddy never does, counting all that profit up, heavy tipper at the club, treat it also like a cripple, if a cripple need a clutch, then she walking across the street, take your keys and leave your stuff, throw that push up on the lips, put the mirror in the whip, Baba razor blade inside that Gucci wallet off the hip. Got that stick up off the bluff in case you need that brick ship. Got that LSD on paper case you bitches wanna trip. Boy, you know that bitch don't mess around. Diamonds on the fingernail. Betty out there getting down. Trapping at the motel. 7 for a quarter pound. Bitches doing so well. Drinking 7 up in Crown. But all you can ever know is Aquanet hairspray. For Aquanet hairspray. Enjoy me through that airway. And Aquanet hairspray. Aquanet hairspray. For Aquanet hairspray. Enjoy me on the airways. 18-wheeler tractor truckers pulling out that fucking lot. She done bought the fucking crop. Took a suitcase to the boss and did that shit without a clock. Got it to collect the stock. Got it doing this on the watch. Got it doing on paper too. Yeah, that doing this punching clock. Powder on the kitchen table. Powder on the countertop. She's a natural born killer. Make it kill it till you drop. Don't get double bag in one. If they chase it, never stop. Leave your pride at home with mama and bring mama back the pot. Never sleep, she never dream. Never need no bread and bean. All she do is shop and hustle, so she never cooking clean. She's an 80s baby on TV with Bowie on the screen. And her things are always perfect like a favorite magazine. Boy, you know that bitch don't mess around. Diamonds on the fingernail. Betty out there getting down. Trapping at the motel. 7 for a quarter pound. Bitches doing so well. Drinking 7 up in Crown. But all you can ever know is Aquanet hairspray. For Aquanet hairspray. Enjoy me on the airways. And Aquanet hairspray. Aquanet hairspray. For Aquanet hairspray. Enjoy me on the airways. Take that girl outside the country, but can't take the country out. Still got plastic on the couch, got that accent in the south. Tell me what they talking about. Ain't no food table in sight. Put the A-ball in some route. Corner pocket of a leopard coat, said this one's on the house. Drop a name she never does. Drop a time, I holly down. Too much riding on the family, holding down a local job. Cadillac is all original, you see it backing out. Brown paint, brown dust, so she called it backing out. If you lucky with your girl, well, then you maybe get a call. Keep that paper on vibrating, don't tell nobody at all. Yeah, that circle super tight, so be careful how you talk. Pull that pistol out of person, put that pistol down your drawers. Boy, you know that bitch don't mess around. Diamonds on the fingernail, Betty out there getting down. Trapping at the motel, 7 for a quarter pound. Bitches doing so well, drinking 7 up in Crown. But all you can ever know is Aquanet hairspray. Aquanet hairspray. Enjoy me on the airways. And Aquanet hairspray. Aquanet hairspray. For Aquanet hairspray. Enjoy me on the airways. Aquanet hairspray. Yo, girl, keep slanging. Yeah. Yo, girl, keep slanging. For Aquanet.
Yeah. See, these niggas think it's about money. Nah, nigga. It's about real niggas' power and connections. I give you niggas 100,000 right now. If you don't got your hustle straight, 6 months from now, you ain't gonna have shit, nigga.
Yeah, let's go. Run it up, the money make you savage. Everything I did with passion. They can tell we thuggin' by the fashion. Never mix the business with the pleasure. That's what you niggas really need to practice. I can put a woman over ballin'. Look at what the pussy did to magic. I called my dad from jail, he started laughing. I could put that shit up on a Bible, rip it out the plastic on a rifle, drag it around the fire like I'm Spiral. Army cargo sour, look like guy who pounds laid across the floor like tiles. We gon' blow the bag or blow trial. For real though, niggas dying for nothing, I'm leaving with something. I jump out the window for family, I'm bugging. Got 4 pockets full for my baby, I'm hustling. I put that shit on just to lay in the crib. I got that shit on when I leave, I'm a stepper. I like a slutty bitch, you like the dresser. She do her makeup, I strap on the dresser.
I lost some friends and they ain't even know it. Then I bought a Benz and they ain't even show it. I had the packs with the numbers the lowest. Dressed like a dope boy, rap like a poet. Go through my hoe with this cape like I'm Superman. She rap beside me, she think that she lowest. 50 my mark, million my nigga. And just to get close to it, I gotta focus. Niggas don't know about sitting in prison and kicking it. Vision and danger was getting it. Sign a deal one day and be killing shit. That was a dream for me, now I'm living it. If I don't know shit, I know how to survive. 5 for the 2, I know how to get 5. Being a hustler, don't include prime. These niggas just want their egos massaged. These niggas just wanna be like the game. Niggas ain't putting no P like the game. Rumors back home that we took some jewels. Some shit that don't need cost to be on my chain. All my big homies sold weed and cocaine. Harry and Tubman gave freedom to slaves. Now if it's me, Benny the Butcher, the reason these rappers can't eat in this lane.
Once upon a handshake, it was cameras flicking while the vans wait. Damn, these pictures got us in the crib space. Playing the witcher, waiting for the task. Raid, mask, braids. We don't know who's who. Classmates, I had you wanna lose. Groups who be rats like they fathers. I'm bothered. It's honor, design, and it's trauma inside us. Hair on blocks that would thrive in the desolate. We still put effort in dressing it like we're unaware that jail is definite. And each fiend's breath has definite fucking circles left, string of mauling. They was looking for me, we is ballin'. Feds took the money, at least you saw it. Murder with the crown, at least you wore it. Had some fly bitches last December, took some fly pictures, they'll remember. I was in the mix with them in Denver, the big descriptive scriptures front and center. Only I can tell it, I survived. They parked 850s in the projects, dice game 50 on the sidewalk, I'm brain. Miss me with your fly.
The projects got a nigga caught a pack in. Every plug I met, I made him happy. Shorty said you hustle more than rapping. Every time I hit record the action, like your nigga in and out of mansions. I still brought my skizzy to the Hamptons. Everything I say is worth the caption. Only lemon faces when I stamped it. Let's go.
It's really good. I cannot miss. I ain't for this. I done got rich. My dream is this. Shit on your bitch. I can do this. Hey, make you a wish. Blow me a kiss. I just bought it a bitch. I'll be this. Hire this bitch. Edison bitch. Hey, so play with it. I'm touching. I play with it. Smoking and play with it. AK and stay with me. My home is my backbone. Fucking my rest on. Don't play with it. Play with it. Yeah. Play lady. Why you need it? You let the couple that they gon' put the shots on the baby. From can't do the bitch green like a balloon. Yeah, but diamonds on me like the fence on the coupe. Yeah, big house, sweet in my coupe. Yeah, we got them smiles, she like bruises. Quick, take out at it, she don't do it. She said, ooh, at it. I like your new penny. I should know the one yet. DJ can't do know the one yet. Got no budget on it. Feel I'm back on budget on it. Lean on the dresses. Woo. Red monkey green and a blessing. Woo. Give me some medicine and some nothing. Got this squad for me. I put some lean on the dresses. I get your food like a princess.
Hello and welcome. For joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go down. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Ernie Clement. That one not close. And this one is off and running. And now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
Ball. Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Mason Wynn.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Mason Wynn stands in now and watches strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground right side, Santander steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Astros are down quietly, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Towing the slab in today's game, Bryce Wilson.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. Pena matched a homer in his last game. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle, win. One up, one down.
He's out.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Gleyber Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Win. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And now here is Harper. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Harper launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls, one strike.
That's towards center. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Luzardo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
High.
And that misses. 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Astros.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch. Just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. One down, bases empty. Goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now.
Profar, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. That one down the line, and foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
No score here in the second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-2.
Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Santander launched a pair of homers in his last game. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker should have it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jack Sawinski. That misses, and it's 1-0. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ref Snyder settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That misses. And that's ball 3. Jordan Westberg on deck for the Angels. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute.
Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Nick Gonzalez. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate. And he's done a lot of that lately.
In the air, left field. Sawinski sizes this one up. And there's one away. And now, Joey Wiemer. Wiemer with 4 runs batted in his last game. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1.
That's inside. Ball 2.
A little bit low.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
And here it comes. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. He's out.
Batting ninth, catcher Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Murphy needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That one missed. That misses. And now it's 3-2. Two outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Ernie Clement up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So the Astros lead one. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Up the middle. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Outside ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Dylan Dingler, the next to hit for the Angels. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Jeremy Pena grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Check swing. He went 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And that's outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And ball 1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Off the batter's iron, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. This one smashed down the right field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out, runner at second. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Astros. Struck out looking his first time. And a strike. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. Low, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Nick Gonzalez up next for the Astros. Fly to left his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hit to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Joey Weimer grounded out his first time. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Johan Oviedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Jack Sawinski. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. Not even close there, and it's 2-1. And misses inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Jose Siri in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Man, that got him square in the mask. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called as a play. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Weimer moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Jose Siri. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One strike.
Man at first, one away. On a line. And it one-hops the wall. Throw into third, and he's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Baruch. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
And next for the Angels, Jordan Westburg. Grounded out his first time up. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. Swings through that one for strike two. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Edwin Uceta getting loose out there. Kittredge also getting ready. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Two outs, two in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Weimer under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Angels get one with a solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Fuck up the plays. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass.
And a foul ball. Here's a tapper towards short. Pena throws to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Oviedo, the tall righty, He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Over to first, and he saved. Clement stands at first with one out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1-1.
Throw. Save. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And the ball on the third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Ball, no.
Kyle Tucker would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Three and two. The pitch is outside at ball four. Runner at first with two away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. Foul ball. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Torres sizing this one up. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Wilson back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Win. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. That one misses. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here's Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one to Bryce. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bryce Wilson will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Jordan Wicks on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Santander up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Slice down the right side. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Leaping. And he brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Back here at Angel Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nathaniel Lowe. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away. Rob Refsnyder in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now here is Rob Refsnyder. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one hit to right. Moniak. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And there's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one way outside, and it's 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Moniak makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Jack Sawinski. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Emmanuel Clase preparing to come on if needed. Leclerc getting loose as well. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, and jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next for L.A., Jose Siri. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a foul ball. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good bat.
Westberg in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's down and in. And it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
1 out, runner at second. Mickey Moniak digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first in time. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gonzalez to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dedniel Nunez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Little chopper rolls foul. That's to third. Westberg tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Line drive. Caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So next up for Houston, Mason Wynn. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that is that. 1 left for Houston. Score holds at 4-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So Harper stands in. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In there at the knees for a strike. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one outside. And that's ball one. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That one ripped. Way back there. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Siggy, that's 449 career homers. And it ties him with both Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, you just named a pair of Hall of Fame players, so I think we know where he's headed after he retires. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move. Gabe Spire into the game.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
One down. Anthony Santander will hit next. Grounded to low. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jack Sawinski now at the plate. 1 for 3. In the air, center field. Weimer hauls it in to end the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Holton.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Torres handles, slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ref Snyder in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's to third, Westberg. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ep160. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So in now for the Angels, Jose Siri. He's one of the best players in the game. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And first offering is fouled off. Bunting for a hit. And safe at first, a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. And it's fouled away. Westberg, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Chopped to third. And that one handled. Slings it across. Now 2 out. And next for the Angels, Jeremy Pena.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Head first slide, safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So, man aboard. Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 8 and the Astros 3. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Justin Martinez on the pitch here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
In the air out towards right center. Series sizing it up. One away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. This to third and a foul ball. That's too low. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Weimer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Martinez is just one strike away. Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. That's inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.